Hey guys, how's it going? MainCommand here, and yeah, just continuing this live chat series. It's an amazing, beautiful day today. I don't know what I'm doing indoors, but as nice as it is outside, I just don't feel like going for a walk or really doing anything. I might force myself to take Zoe for a walk today. I don't know, I'm just here right now watching a bunch of, like, you guessed it, YouTube videos. And there's been some really interesting videos, like Steve's MRE video, really good video. So if you're like interested in stuff like watching like old like MREs and what's in them, I'd recommend checking out those videos. Anyways, just want to welcome everyone back to the live stream. And I saw some cool stuff, man. There was like this 13-year-old kid that kind of built his own mini house, and it was really entertaining and just like motivating to watch. And I'm like, I could never do that when I'm 13 as much as I'd want to. It was just like something so amazing and super, and you know, I just thought it was so cool, man. And then been watching like a lot, like, you know, quite a few videos on like North Korea and what's going on. And there was also some dude that was like chatting, and he's like, you know, everybody has their own perspective of North Korea, and then he's just like, you know, he showed his own video, and he's like, you're like, everybody can have their own opinion and come to their own conclusion, but he showed a different aspect of it. But I don't know, I thought like a lot of it was BS. Like, I don't know, this is just my opinion of it. I thought a lot of it is still like, they just show you what they want to show you, and they kind of like just make you see what they want you to, and then make you believe that their country's kind of like open and free and has that concept. But I don't think a lot of people are happy, and you can't really, you know, escape and get out of it. But I mean, it is what it is. That's why it kind of makes me, you know, that's why I'm glad to live in Canada, man, in a country that's a little, you know, more free. And we have our own problems, of course, like any other country, but I'm just, you know, makes me kind of proud to be Canadian and whatnot. And yeah, so really sorry I haven't really uploaded any kind of like gaming streams this week. Just kind of been busy and caught up with a lot of stuff. I've been playing a ton of like 7 Days to Die. Oh man, like I'm just kind of hooked on that game. I've been just kind of like been messing around, experimenting, making bases. Like a lot of them, like there's been some horde nights where I've had to literally stay underground to survive the horde, because my base just wasn't constructed, and other bases that I would make just would get like I'd kind of like experiment things and it would go horribly wrong. And it's just interesting to see, like, you know, the horde nights that I, like, you know, if I'd be able to survive the horde night, and I did. And I remember I had this one compound, it was called the Block, and that's exactly what it was. It was like reinforced concrete block with a ton of like spikes and barbed wires, and it lasted, I think, like well through, like, I'd say through 2/3 of the horde night, and then the hordes just dug underneath. It was just pretty interesting. I don't know, I can't really show that video now. I was thinking if I should show it or not, but I don't know, I just kind of felt like, you know, gaming and just building the bases, man. It's just, some games I really just get so into, man. Like World of Tanks, they came out with an amazing update, so I might, I don't know, if I can, I'm gonna see if I can maybe do a few videos of World of Tanks, if that's allowed. But other than that, really amazing updates, man. They came out with, like, updated all the graphics and everything to like literally 2018 standards. They really outdid themselves. And then just been watching like some other stuff, man. Some dude that's been doing like just like video chat videos, kind of like Skype but Omegle videos or whatever, where he's just like just messing around, and he has his own kind of like unique YouTubing style and whatnot. Just some good stuff, man. I can just get caught up watching YouTube for hours, man, and I have to just kind of make myself go outside more, man. If I could just so it's weird, man. Sometimes it's such a beautiful day and you're just inside and you're just looking outside and you're like, that's kind of nice, and then yeah, you just can't seem to drag yourself to go outside, you know what I mean? As much as I want to go out, like, I don't really want to go outside, but it's just, I'm just you want to go outside, but you don't really want to go outside, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm just lazy. I don't know, or just not motivated or whatever, man. But then anyways, the sun definitely helps, man, because we've been getting like, this winter's just been kind of like a lot of gloomy, foggy, just terrible days, and it's just really nice to see the sun come out and just beautiful weather. And yeah, I'm getting out a little bit, not nearly as much as I like to. In most days I just kind of like to, I don't know, stay inside, do the 9 to 5 thing, stay inside, and that's about it. But anyways, what's going on with you guys? Are you guys, are you guys making the most of the weather? Is it still really bad where you guys are at? I mean, I hope you guys are getting some amazing weather like I am, man, because that just definitely makes a difference. Brightens your day, everything. I don't know. I'm finding it really hard to continue these like periodic live streams, man. It's like super hard. I'd rather just like game and just chat while I'm playing. That's it. It just makes it so much easier. I don't know why, it just does. And yeah, I usually just get to like, I don't know, just the point where I don't really have anything to say, and then it's just like me staring at the camera. Hello, welcome to the live stream. And then yeah, I don't know, I just kind of feel strange and awkward. But yeah, also, yeah, thinking about taking some like computer courses and some other stuff. I might be going to Vancouver. That should be exciting and pretty entertaining. Just gonna congratulate my older bro on getting his master's, so that's huge. And then might be taking like, I don't know, might be doing a little bit of traveling. We'll see how it goes. I don't really feel like going anywhere, but it should be really interesting. And I don't know if I should just make some videos on that and then upload it or whatever, but yeah. I don't know. Just thinking right now. I'm drawing blanks. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's just, it's super tough to keep these live streams going. I had like a concept now. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do like week segments where I'm just gonna live stream it, and I don't know, it's just like, it's, I don't know how maybe I gotta start making videos, but it's just brutal. Like I said, you're gonna really try hard to do these things once a week, and even if I have nothing to say to myself, I guess I'm just gonna blankly stay at the camera. But feel free to say whatever, guys, in chat, as long as it's, you're not being just talking, shit. But yeah, it's all good. And now I'm just kind of rumbling on. Like I said, goals to make these things 15 to 20 minutes. I don't know, man. It's kind of like, I don't know. I'm kind of like torturing myself, but I guess I'm just trying to break a barrier, because I'm always kind of nervous when it comes to YouTubing, or I don't know. Maybe because I just don't have anything to say. But yeah. Anyways, hopefully at least you guys find it mildly amusing and entertaining. But like, this guy's got nothing to say. I'm just gonna keep watching him make, a nervous wreck of himself. And yeah, I think I might be streaming some more PlanetSide 2. Or yeah, probably. Just, I don't know if I'm gonna do it this week. I'm gonna maybe force myself to do some game streaming next week if I don't go somewhere. And apart from that, I think that's pretty much everything. So if you guys just want to drop a comment below, tell me how your day's going, really anything. Otherwise, yeah, I think that's about it. At least I made it to like the 10-minute mark, so I'm kind of, I'll take it at that, man, because all I really feel like doing lately is playing some 7 Days to Die, really. I don't know why. Throwing some World of Tanks, and then do what I have to do. I gotta get started on my garden, man. I've been neglecting that. I don't know if I'm gonna get a garden going this year, because it's just the watering thing, man. Once I start, you have to water every day, and it just takes like, I don't know, a good 2 hours to water it every single day. And then I just kind of like water it every day, then I water it every other day, and then I just don't do it, and then everything just kind of slowly starts to die off. Unfortunately, I'm just not much of a gardening person. Like, when it comes to gardening, I might have to show you guys a video of my garden outside. I might make a video on that and throw it on my other channel, Revelation Gamers or something like that, even though it's my technically my gaming channel. I don't know why I made 2 channels, but it is what it is. I'm actually gonna just like, when it comes to gardening, I usually just like doing everything at once. Like at the 1st of April, I know it's like, you know, you have to wait before the frost passes or whatever, the danger, because then all your seeds can freeze and get destroyed. But anyways, if those that gardening enthusiasts, what I like to do is quickly just grab, like do everything at once, right? Like April 1st, I'll just kind of like prep the soil. I'll toil, you know, like how you toil the soil or whatever. Get rid of all the weeds, plant all the seeds, water it the first day, and then I'm like, yeah, you know what I mean? And then I just kind of neglect it throughout the whole year. I just like to do everything at once, you know what I mean? Like when I was getting that whole gardening going, I was getting some help from my dad, and we were just doing it. It was literally back-breaking work. We'd like move all, like you'd have to strip all the grass from the ground. You'd have to kind of like dig it out, and then you'd have to dig, and then like we'd have rocky ground, so you have to dig through grass, rocks. Then you'd have to prep it. Then you have to get like some, you know, like wood by it to make it like into a little rectangle thing. And then it was just a shitload of work. And then you'd have to put on the tarp, and then you'd have to put on the dirt. And then it's like, man, I can't really commit to this gardening stuff, so it just kind of sits there year, you know, like day in and day out. And then, you know, you feel so bad if you don't plant stuff one year. So it's just like you try to kind of force yourself to do it. But I really wish I had like that drive in me, you know, that love to do it. It's like, oh, gardening, I love that, man. I'll just go to the garden, make myself a little salad, you know, like pick out some radishes and some, you know, like lettuce and carrots and all that good stuff. Maybe like, for all I know, grow potatoes. I tried growing corn once, didn't turn out that well because I only had like 2-3 feet of soil, like I think 2.5 feet of soil. Wait, it was like 1.5 feet of soil, and it's just not enough for corn to grow. And I would get all these like nasty ass earwigs in the corn. But anyways, so I would do that, and then like, you know, like you have your like midday salad, organic salad from all the good stuff in the garden. So you're not eating that chemical stuff that, you know, sometimes makes its way into your local massive, you know, grocery store or whatever. And then you're consuming that and putting like pesticides and all that harmful chemical, you know, waste and not, you know, in your body. This way you're actually just eating healthier. But I just can't do it, man. I just kind of, I don't know if it's lazy or not motivated. I just kind of like skimp out on it, and then I regret it. You know what I mean? I planted some like stuff like and then I just kind of like everything just started to die off, and I didn't water it, and I just kind of like, I tried saving the seeds and they went bad. It was just, yeah, I don't know. It is what it is, man. It's just a shot to my motivation and whatnot. Yeah, but anyways, it is what it is. Hopefully I plant something this year and I make a video of it. I don't know how that's gonna go. I might do it, might not. My little guy's just getting really impatient. Come here, Zilla. Come here. I'm gonna say something. She's like she's going more outside more than I am. You know, just I can't let her out. Like every single time I let her out, she starts barking at the neighbor's dog, doing a little dance. Yeah, she's like, she'll just lose it, right? So I have to keep an eye on her constantly, keep her indoors, because then the neighbors are like, you know, hey, MainCommand, you know, your dog's barking every day. I'm like, oh, sorry about that. Didn't, you know, like, there's not a whole lot I can do about it. It's a dog, right? They're meant to bark, but if they're doing it every day, then that's not good. So I have to get on that, I guess. That, and get on taking those courses. Hopefully get something to do with computers. I don't know. And then I'll always be able to keep this YouTubing thing more as a hobby. But yeah, anyways, appreciate you guys tuning in, and hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next stream. I don't know if I'm going to do a 4th one, because the 3rd one was hard enough to do. But like I said, going to try to do this thing, these live stream segments, every week, Tuesday. I don't know what time on Tuesday. I'm going to try to aim for like 6:30 Pacific Standard Time, but honestly could be any time Tuesday, as long as I, you know, continue doing them. And I'm going to try to do that, provided I don't go, you know, on a vacation somewhere, I'm not away for like 2-3 weeks from my main computer. Then yeah, so it'll be something for you guys to tune into, something that's only like, you know, a 15-20 minute segment stream. It's not too long, so it doesn't kind of drag on. You know, you can laugh, watch me, you know, make fun of me, watch me make an ass of myself, and then, you know, check out some other YouTube videos and then go about your day and whatnot. And with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next stream. Alright? Take it easy. MainCommand signing off.